All right. Good afternoon, everyone. Happy Saturday. Gonna jump into things in just a moment. We're down to one task left. Last week we got friendship finished up. Got the henchman maxed out and confirmed we didn't. It was just the henchman that we needed. We didn't need to worry about the kids. And we got a golden goose egg finally. Technically two because the geese had the animal cracker buff. So that got all of the shipments done. So it's just getting the gold clock now. And I kept going back and forth on, do we let it go into year 4 and just sleep to Fridays and we can knock it out this week? I would rather try to accomplish getting it done before the end of year 3 in game. Because if I just sleep till Fridays, that won't happen. So we're gonna make the push. So it probably means that we're not gonna get there today. Maybe not even next weekend. It's probably maybe next weekend. More likely, I think it's gonna be another 2 to 3 weeks after today before it's done. But we'll keep pushing at it and working towards it. I do think it's definitely possible to get done before the end of year 3. I've been kind of thinking through over the last week, some things I could do to pull it off. That's weird. One sec. Stardew, for whatever reason, decided to yeah, that was weird. It started up in full screen instead of, I usually play it in windowed mode, and it just got really weird. Everything else kind of bugged out for a second with that. That just threw me off. It never did that before. Okay. But yeah, because it did that, it was like changing resolutions of both monitors and things were going crazy. But yeah, so we need 6.2 million. We've got, it's day 22, so we got 5 weeks. So we need to get just over 1.2 million a week. Guaranteed 500k every Friday. So we effectively need to make an additional 100k every day. So it should really be 600k on the Fridays, but every day beyond that should be about 100k to meet the pace. Which is significant. There's things I could do. Want to try to avoid doing if possible to speed that up. But I think the plan is going to be each day do just the general farming stuff and then head straight to the Skull Caverns and just go crazy there and sell everything we're getting from that. I think that's going to be the most efficient way to make the money. And we'll just hope for the best. I think what I'm going to plan to do is we're going to do this strategy this week, kind of see where we're at money-wise by the end of this week's stream, kind of adjust accordingly for the following week, and same thing, we'll see where we're at after next week's stream. And if it seems like it's still totally feasible to pull this off, we'll keep at it. If I feel like I need to pivot or it's not going to happen, then maybe we just kind of just do what we need to do to just get it done. But we'll see. The one thing I thought of that I'm definitely going to do, given the time, it doesn't make sense to put any more wine into the casks at this point. So whatever wine that gets aged here is just going to get sold immediately. Oh yeah, that's right, I was doing that last week. So I'm going to do that as well, just to like pick up a little bit of extra cash along the way. So, yeah, and that's, for instance, that one right there, that's 8k right off the bat. That it's not worth waiting 2 months to get triple it, or quadruple, whatever it ends up being, because that doesn't help us for a year 3 completion. Okay, yeah. I want to double check what, I think cloth sells for like 1,000 or something. I just want to make sure I'm not making any mistakes anywhere with other things. Like the truffles, it doesn't make sense to make oil. Yeah, 620 a cloth. So I don't want to make cloth, actually. I need to just sell the wool. Mayo, 370 each. Still makes sense to put eggs in. Okay, that's 1,000 each. We'll just kind of get a sense of it with the rest of it. But yeah, so wool, it actually doesn't make sense to turn into cloth at this point. Just sell it. Which is good to know. That was when I didn't look it up. I had just figured I would just check when I go live. Let's jump into it. But I kind of had a feeling that I was going to figure that out. It's one of those ones that I never really think about when I'm playing, but seeing it there, it's like, yeah, that was just kind of leaving money on the table that we could have made if we would have just sold it outright. Okay, well that's a decent amount there. Eat one of these now. We'll just head into the Skull Caverns. Get rid of that. Oh yeah, Community Day. Ooh. Yeah, so ideally, I think I'd want to come away with if it could be like, 50, 60k from gems or whatever else here, then I think that will set us up nicely to get it done. And if we make even more than 100k a day from this stuff, then we're like definitely in good shape. Okay, spicy eel. But yeah, there's still in a pinch. I could sell more of the fish and stuff. I have a ton of gems still I can sell. Push comes to shove, I could sell animals. I'd like to avoid that if possible. But if it's a matter of like 30k or something and we're down to it right at the end, then have to say goodbye to one of the pigs. Already full, wow. Get rid of the sap. So already a decent amount of money right there. We'll take the iridium ore. And actually shouldn't be dropping. Should be... I don't think I dropped the sap, but I don't remember. Okay, another hole already. Yeah, I'd say ideally if we get to the end of this week and we're feels like a huge lift to actually get to 5 million this week. But if we can achieve it, then I'll definitely feel good about this. Get rid of that. Definitely having good luck with diamonds today. And we will have the Hollow Eve maze So I think that's, yeah, golden pumpkin. So there's 2.5K right there, which isn't like huge, but it's still something. Get rid of the stone. Yeah, because that's 300. Gotta kind of like min-maxing this a little bit. Not something I usually look to do, but gotta be efficient here. Okay, let's get the topaz. Take all those, go down. Already 430. Just make some bombs just to have them. Let's see that one. Move. Where's that spicy go? There it is. Ooh, and actually, maybe I switch my equipment. I think I have the one that awards money. So if I do, I may swap that out when I go back. Alright, want the amethyst. Bone fragments can go. There's another hole. Gonna want the cloth. That. Okay. Definitely pleased with this run so far. Like, it's not a huge amount of money, but pretty good so far. If we can get a few treasure floors, that would be awesome. And it's only 3, so still have plenty of time. I don't think we picked up any aquamarines yet. Get rid of those stones. 13 floors. Oh, wow. Alright, I think we're in. Start using some bombs. Okay. Another 8 floors. Ooh. Let's see. Another 7. actually kind of crazy with... Sure, why not? Alright, another 8. Um, she's at 81 already. We can make some more bombs, though. Let's top it off. Ooh, a rabbit's foot. We'll take that. Ooh, that's good. Another health potion drop. Okay. Diamonds. Only 540. Take that. Okay. 4. Alright. Ooh. Also want that. I don't think I've gotten the cowboy hat yet, so I'm gonna hang on to it. What do I get rid of now? Alright. Make 2 bombs. Get rid of that. One of the more tedious floors for this. Especially if it's going to make me walk the whole way back. Okay. Miner's Monthly. We can get rid of that bait, actually. Six. Again, really solid run. Alright, are we gonna find it? Okay. It's fine. On there. Okay, 89. Cool. That's an easy one. Oh. Okay, so we'll just take that. Want that. Ooh, and I do want the crab cakes, actually. Okay, we'll get rid of those. Just take that out. Alright, let's head back there. That's a pretty solid run. Not sure it's 100k with everything else factored in, but we'll see how close it is. Still have to collect that stuff, so we'll see. So I'm gonna keep those. We'll crack them open. Sell these things. Open that up later. Let's see. So keep those. Have to put the hat away. Alright, cracking open all of these is gonna give us a lot of stuff to sell too, fortunately. Okay, so not a lot of truffles today. Yeah, those are all still worth doing. Okay. So selling all that. Let's see, do I have that hat already? No. Cool. Okay, so we'll go to sleep there. Strange sound was heard in the night. Okay. How much did we make? Okay, 70k, so not quite there, but close. It still feels like it's the best approach right now. Greater chance of geodes. Just check here quick. Getting those periodically will be the huge boost. Take that. Okay, so there's another just shy of 10k right off the bat. In. Actually, not sure that I want to use the butter churners at this point. I don't think they produce as much, like, money-wise. 709. That's fine for now. Okay, so sell all that. Okay amount there so far, but right back to the desert. So feel good about definitely hitting 4 million before Friday. But we'll see beyond that. Okay. Great start. Great. 10 already. This is the big floor. Okay. Yeah, so cracking open all those geodes, that will definitely... Would it have been more... Yeah. I think... And having a little buyer's remorse on the Omni Geodes yesterday, I think I'll make a point of exchanging them for treasure troves. Cracking them open. I feel like just the odds of better returns are going to be there. Not going to bother with that. Alright. One bomb. You can use right here. Okay, there's some diamonds finally. Right. Now we'll jump down. Yeah, I think before I head back this time, I'll stop. Just exchange the, what's it called? Omni Geodes. Okay. Care. I feel like this will work out well to, like, when I go back today, when I drop stuff off, I can pull out the iridium bars and things like that and just go ahead and sell those too. So now it'll be like each following day we'll be able to sell all the stuff that got crafted from Automate. Okay, not gonna go around that way. Ooh, that was a good drop. Finally full. So yeah, there's 5k from that slime egg too. Wood. 2 mega bombs. Okay. Ooh. Okay, cool. So given that, we'll go ahead and eat the crab cakes. So we can get a speed boost. Alright, what? Okay, that's easy. Easy floor. Okay. We'll grab the coal here. Cloth. We can just stockpile the golden mystery boxes, so we can go with those treasure troves eventually. I think we can just accumulate them and go every Friday. Friday might just be, like, not really doing much in Skull Caverns, because we're going to harvest all the crops. Well, no, because Friday, Clint's not. We'll figure it out. Oh, crap. That was a waste of a bomb. Oh well. Diamonds and topaz. Swap those. Okay. So already floor 74. 75. Oh, okay. Frozen tier will go. Okay. 79. Okay, 81 already. Thing just never makes it to me. Okay. E7. What do we get this time? Ooh, 2 energy tonics. We can sell those too. Okay. Now what do we get rid of? What am I doing? There we go. One more there. Ooh. Okay. 89. Take another life elixir quick. Okay. This is what we want to do here. 3 bombs. Drop 1 right there. We want to grab that and sell that though. Okay, that goes. That goes. I think we might go back here because there's a lot of just different inventory management stuff to do. That was a really good run. 11 of those. What's that? But need to get artifact troves first. So we gotta get rid of one more thing. That's the easy one. Alright. Okay, so 5 artifact troves. So we'll just accumulate those for now. We'll see how many truffles there are to pick up. It's 4,011. 15. Okay, so not great, but not terrible. Let's see. take those things out to sell. Take 10 of those. Just bring all of these to 5. Go ahead and sell all of that stuff. That's the... yeah, alright. How many truffles? 2, 3, 9, 10. Okay, that's pretty good. Plus that stuff. Alright. So it's not a huge amount still. But we have some time. I do think I'll clear out some of this stuff. Yeah, we'll sell. Keep the lucky lunch. And I do want to continue go one thing at a time with this stuff. So like charcoal kiln. Pop in here. Alright, go to sleep. Do want to harvest the fruit tomorrow, so that will take a little bit of time. Okay, yeah. Much closer to 100k today. Okay, yeah, so we got all the fruit trees to do today. We'll figure out what else from there. Greater chance of geodes. Speed boost to do stuff initially. 11, 17. Okay, looks like we're not getting any for a little bit. There, so that's another like 8k, which hey, if that's consistently like 8k coming from that each day, that's awesome. Okay, but no truffles today, fortunately. Yeah, we should definitely break 4 million after today. Take those out. Yeah, okay. Okay, yeah, so we'll leave those ancient fruit for Friday. So it looks like we do have all of it in here now, which is good. that one. Come around here quick and sell some of it, then we'll go down and grab the row and stuff. Yeah, we want to drop those off to just restock that for a little bit. Sell this, then I mean we might as well, since the time it took, go into town, crack this stuff open. Then we'll go to the mines again. The other thing I'll do each Friday will be checking, what's it called, the quarry, the little mine in the farm, and the fruit cave. Okay, that's awesome. What's that? Oh, cork bobber. Okay, that's a few hundred. Another few hundred. But these are the ones where as long as I get like... Yeah, that's already like 3k. I 1 or 3k for that, so... We already made more than our money's worth here. It's just that chance of getting like a gold pumpkin or something else that we could sell. That is why I think taking that approach is going to be good. Get 6. Okay, only 500, but that's still a good amount there. Eat this now for even more luck. Do it again, starting like an hour later than before, but we have a huge luck boost today. Wow. 2 magic quivers dropped. Oh, which reminds me, I forgot to do the item. That's fine. Okay, 4 rubies. Alright, these drops have already been kind of, like, not crazy, but good. Oh, there's a hole. Alright, 7 floors. Alright. Cool. That's freebie to 19. So... Doesn't necessarily feel like we started later in the day, given how quickly we made progress. Yeah, I think since every 3 days... Oh, I didn't go to Ginger Island for those trees. Oh well. Since every 3 days we'll be doing the trees, and that will take a little longer, might as well just go to Clint's, aligned with that. So this is the big floor again. Not gonna bother with it. Ooh, nice. Some water first before we hop down. We'll Do that bomb there. Um, take the delay on this floor to just conserve that bomb for now. Let's take that. So let's see, we're 27 to 32, so might as well just get rid of them both now. $34. Okay, what do we got today? 15 Cinder Shards. I mean, cool. They're not really useful to me anymore, but I'll take it. Okay, so definitely past 40 now. Okay, I don't think we have any emeralds, so get rid of the algae. Okay. We'll use... Oh, never mind. Craft a few bombs, just so we have them. Let's get rid of that. Got a few mega bombs too, so we're well stocked on them now. I think this is also... Ooh, get that while we're on the way. Jades. Is that better than anything we have? Let's do that. the first diamonds I found today. Wow. Okay, well in that case, 2 more. So, eat spicy eel, place the crab cake. $61. Not as great of drops so far today, it feels like. Like, as far as things to sell. Let's grab that. Have that. There's diamond. Just 2 though. See stairs over there? No. Ooh. Grab these. Okay. Okay, nothing there. Oh, are we past 100 now? Almost. Should have grabbed the topaz. Not gonna. Oh, I was gonna say I'm not gonna bother to craft stairs, but that's why there's already a ladder for me. There. Use. Alright. made our way back to 100 again. Or about to. Ooh, okay. Seed maker. Alright. We can still, what's it called? Blanking on the word. Dismantle it. Okay, we'll leave there to head back and start doing this inventory management. That. Okay, so a lot of stuff to sell. I don't think this is going to be... I think this might only be like a 70k day again. Let's see. Sell those. Sell. Okay, we'll take all that to sell at least. So drop all that in. Organize. We take out that. Take the fairy stone, take that, take that. We'll take the... We can just take all of that stuff at this point. Take 2 of those. Take those. Okay, so getting rid of all of this will actually be... That's a huge boost overall. Plus all this stuff. So that might actually break 100. Oh, okay. But we still broke 4 million there. So we are kind of clawing our way back for the money. A greater chance of finding ladders. Let's just do all this quick. And we're gonna sell all of, once the season's over, we're gonna sell all of these sprinklers too. Because they're not really worth hanging on to after this. Another 5k. Sick. Okay. truffles. And this should work out pretty nicely, doing all this. Then Saturday be the next tree harvest day, so that we could take the rest of the treasure troves and stuff and go crack them open. Okay. So it's definitely a tedious loop. For sure. I forgot to check on that item. Ooh, nice. Yeah, still not sure we'll get 5 million before the end of fall. But it does... Wait. Saturday is holiday, so I won't be able to crack the stuff open. Just randomly remember that. What was I gonna say? So lag spike. Yeah, not sure we'll hit 5 before the end of fall, but it's gonna be close. I think we'll definitely get at least 4.7. But if we hit 5, then we're still on pace, where we'd have 4 weeks to do the rest, and it would be another 1.25 million a week we'd need to do, which is definitely a lot. Again, there's still other things I can sell to pick up some extra money. So, okay. Espresso wore off. Let's just have another. range. So yeah, since I won't be able to go into town Saturday, it's Friday, so it's going to be shut. Figure out when I'm going to do the treasure troves. Okay. Those. Okay, we'll take the crab cakes. Swap like that. Feels like a little bit slower progress with floors today. But definitely getting good drops. I'm gonna check the green frog egg. Is that the one that... Okay, which trinket is the one that gives items, or gives money? The parrot egg. Okay, yeah. I definitely want to have the parrot egg equipped. So I will make sure to do that for tomorrow. That goes because... Let's eat this now. Want that crab cake. It's just such a tedious floor. Yeah, we want that stuff. Let's see. Get rid of that first. That. Immunity band. I don't think I picked up the immunity band yet, so keep that. Sell that. A lot of cool drops there. Okay. So up here. So still made a decent bit on that floor. Oh, this is another one where I can just go to the top. looked away as he flew in and got kind of jump scared by it. Give myself a few. Okay. Oh, there it is. Don't care about that drop, because that only sells for one. Okay. Drop one mega bomb there. Okay. How that goes. Grab the emeralds. Okay, another unnecessary hit, so let's heal. Let's hope we find this ladder quickly. We did. Okay, another freebie floor. One of those has to be. Yeah, I was gonna say, there's no way one of them isn't a crab. Right. We pull off getting to floor 100 again. Okay. So a treasure trove. Okay. Alright. We get like 8 here. 6. Close. Alright, 90. Okay, more stuff that we definitely want. So to make the room, do that. So we get those. Keep this. There we go. Okay, 93. Okay, is this gonna get us there? Yep. Okay, 3 energy tonics. And we'll just leave there again. So another successful run. 2 back-to-back days of hitting floor 100. Okay, a lot of treasure troves we can get here. Okay. Let's see how much we'll be able to get selling this stuff. That stuff off. Let's see. There's the transmute. Take all that to sell. Okay, not a lot more truffles today. This should still be a decent amount. That's 5, that's another 10. Okay. No free food, though. Come on, keep going. Keep going. There we go. Okay, I did have one of them already, so we'll just do that. Go the other way. Okay, do I have a parrot egg? I do. It's the level 3. Yeah, so we're gonna bring that with me now. That will also be a huge help. 75k again. Alright, so today's the big harvest day. I think we're at, if we're not at 4.1, we're just shy of it, and we're getting a minimum of 500k today. So. Yeah, just shy of 4.1. Alright, so we'll make the rounds. And then we'll see if for some reason Clint is open today. I'd like to go there. Okay. So there's another 10k. That stuff, take that. Take that. Let's just go up here first. These. let's see here. We should be getting more now. I think it was 202 we were getting from this before. Yeah. So 7 more, which is like an extra 3 or 4K probably. Okay, so I think I will want to drop some off in here. Yeah, let's put like another 35. 30, yeah, that's well over 100K just right there. I don't think they're grown yet, but I'm going to check over in Grandpa's shed. Okay, 5 more days, so next week we'll have them. Money bags. Just real quick. So I'm well. If I can fill the silo up now. Okay. Alright, Island Farm. I think this should be the first one with... nope. Still have a little bit to go there. But this will still be a boost here too, so... Will actually be more money today as well, fortunately. So that will actually help. It's been about 500K. We have a decent amount more. Maybe we are like flirting a little closer with 600K a week from this. I'll let it happen with that one, but I'm just not going to worry about it. But that will be huge if it's closer to that number now. Oh wait, is that a... sprinkler got destroyed, I think. No. Didn't plant something there. Baked me out for a second, the way it was positioned. That was an area I intentionally didn't plant stuff, but I think something just forgot to plant there again later. But yeah, so it's saying if we're closer to 600K now, and we haven't gotten Grandpa's shed stuff grown yet, we might be approaching, you know, like 700 or 750K even from these going into winter, which would give us a little cushion on how much we need to make each day the rest of the time. Let's grab these. Okay, so let's see. 130, 230, so 380 there, plus what we put in before. So yeah, that's about 500, plus all the other stuff. Real quick, let's just go to town. Let's see, yeah, Clint's not there. Yeah, he's there. Alright, quarry. So we'll just do all of this. This will just be kind of the every Friday knock this stuff out. then the little cave on the right, we'll check. So it does make it a shorter time in the mines. But that's okay, because we're still making a lot of money today. Oop. Okay, so we can sell these things. Drop all that off. Okay, let's see. Take that. Those, take a bunch of those, take those. So sell all this. 10, yeah, another 21k there. Get something started there, and then we'll head back to the desert. Let's see, can I put the auto grabber in? No. Okay. Wasn't sure if I could. Just put this in, it's probably just wood, yeah. Alright. Okay. $500 gold a kill. I mean, if that's what it is, that's could be really helpful. I only get to like, that's only holes we find, but maybe only like 430-ish today. $3K, wow. Okay. Yeah, this parrot is the way to go for this. That's gonna play a huge role in helping me not need to do as much each day. It doesn't happen every single time, but it all's gonna add up. Okay. Tomorrow we'll just... Okay, there's a hole. We'll go to the Skull Caverns for the day, and then the evening we just come back and go to into town for the event. Ooh. Okay. I think we'll head back there, actually. So take a little bit of the time in this evening, clear out some more of the more of the chest stuff. So there's one more treasure trove there, or artifact trove. So yeah, 13 of them. Yeah, so get rid of this stuff. We'll grab the truffles, grab that stuff. Let's get rid of all of that. Two, three, four, 5, 7. Okay, not too bad. So that stuff, and we'll take bone mill is next. We'll bring everything down to 3 for this round of getting rid of stuff for this. Another. Some of those legendary fish I'll consider selling later too. Take that stuff. Take that. Sell these ones as well, and then we'll go to bed. Just anything we can to help give a little boost. Okay. Okay, 634. So still not sure about hitting 5 million before the end, but we're going to be very close because we're at what, like 4.75 now? And just the pace we've been going, you know, just shy of 4.75, and I don't know that I would be that, I'm not feeling that confident about pulling off 250k a day right now, or 125k a day these last 2 days. Bombs can't damage me. But we'll get harvest from trees today. There's another 10k. So yeah, pigs would be 20k each if I did sell them. If I was going to, I would make that call probably around Feast of Wintervale. Or Feast of Wintervale. That's World of Warcraft. Feast of the Winter Star. I'd probably make that call a little before there, because I don't want it to be a thing where I'm like scrambling the day before the end of the season on how I want to do it. I want to commit to it before if I need to do it. We'll have several more on the word. Several more things to harvest for ancient fruit next week as well. Okay, and I think that's going to be enough to give me another radioactive bar, so that'll be another 3k at least. Yeah. So let's go ahead and sell all that, go to the desert. Actually, before I do that, feel a little better just grabbing a random food. I should just sell that one too. Sell these ones. Now we'll head to the desert. Okay, 500 gold there. Ooh, and diamonds. Okay. Good start. Ooh. Really good start. especially considering I'm staying here for a while. Jump. Non-zero chance I actually can make 10k off killing monsters in here today. Be actually at 475 or 4.75 million. 2 rabbits' feet. Wow. Definitely getting good drops today. Now. Just take a lot of different buffs. Just have fun with it. Going pretty good with the floors so far. Go ahead, just get rid of the trinket now. Bombs can't damage me, so... Well... Okay, 23. Just gonna stretch for a second before continuing. Oh, clicked off the screen. We'll want to budget a few K, since we will have night market. I will want to buy the last of the Lucchini paintings still, just to have them, because that's a 3-year cycle, so... Ooh, 1K there. 500. Have the immunity band, because I confirmed that with the last one I got. Awesome. Swap that. may actually hit 50. Anything we want to drop here? Just that for now. Ooh. This is a good one. Prehistoric floor. How many bones can we pick up? Black spike. Three. Those. That on its own almost got me there. Okay, iridium. Is this now the point we say goodbye? Nope, we got rid of that. Okay, seafoam pudding. Place the coal. Go ahead and eat it now. We lose a bunch of buffs, but we at least heal back up. Okay. This is one where I'm going to want to find that floor quickly if possible. Okay, next coin drop will get us there. All right, 475. We'll eat that. So now whatever we make is helping us push closer to the 125k a day I need to do right now. Okay. Oh, nice. Is that melon soda? Is that the thing from that the box I bought that had all the different snacks? Nice. Ooh, another prismatic shard. Oh, that's cool. This is a good one. Let's do another one here. Okay, let's eat this. We don't have any more food now, so just keep pushing ahead for now. But we're getting close to needing to head back anyways to get ready for, what's it called? So I need to get to 10 million. I'm at 4.75, so it's 5.25 million to go still. There's seed maker. All right. Yeah, I'm still think it's possible. I'm still a little nervous. It could really come down to the wire. So I'm just trying to do as many things as I can to get extra money along the way. But this was a very good run. 5K right there. So I would love if I could pull off 1.25 today. Seed maker right there. It's 5, 6, 7, 8, 5, 10, 15, 17, 18, 19, 21, 22, 23. So that's 25, like 25K there. Then we can drop this stuff off. Oh wait, no, I'll sell that. That can get sold. Oh, I'll sell the pearl. I don't need to keep that there anymore, and I don't sell the the prismatic shard. Take those. We'll take those. 8 of those. So why not? Take all of that. All of these. Yeah, I feel like this isn't gonna be terribly far off today, actually, I think. Still have some time to kill. So let's see. Next thing that will go into get dismantled. Just take all the cloth. All these down to 2. Get rid of that stuff. Nothing else here necessarily to get rid of. We could do all of these down to 3. Just like gradually depleting this stuff that I've stockpiled all game. So it's time for it all to serve its real purpose of helping me get this done at the end. Yeah, whatever's going to help push this over the finish line. Okay. Battery that's just sitting there for some reason. Okay, and then we can go do the maze and get that free 2.5K. Why not? Grab a few forageables quick. Just wait 15 seconds or so. Yeah, losing the truffle income is going to be noticeable for sure for this. That's the only unfortunate thing. Okay, there are a few new people we could talk to. If I could find them. So, wanted to talk to Morgan, Leo. I think those might be the only people here for the first time. That's Andy. Ooh, this is a different maze. I thought it was just alternating years 1 and 2, but there's a whole new one in year 3 here. Okay. Alright, so it looks like here. Abigail. And okay, so it's this one, and then there's another break in the bushes here. This one. Okay, I think we go through here. Yep. There we go. Oh, there's Scarlet. Valley Spirit. The Valley Spirits Eve festival is really cool. Okay. Oh, it's up here. Oh, with Leo. 3 golden pumpkins. I grew up exploring lush jungle mazes. This one was too easy. That's awesome. Oh, wow. 3 of them is crazy. Yeah. 7.5K right there. Alright. Off to sleep. Let's see, how much did we get today? Ooh, very close to the 125, which is great, because that means there's a chance we could pull it off. Not getting my hopes up that we will today, but definitely going to be close. And that does tell me we're definitely close to being on track for this. Alright. Greater chance of finding geodes today. We're gonna need to pick out some more food to bring with me. Let's just consolidate all of these into this fridge. There we go. We're just going to carry all of that food. Okay, actually, sell that. I actually think, since the butterfly is around, I will look for the prismatic butterfly first. Because that will actually probably be more efficient. Especially when we find it quickly. So I'll do all this stuff. It's the last day of the season, so I'll take the time to do the fruit harvest stuff. Just so I'm keeping everything synced for next month as doing it on the 3rd. Or on freeze. And then we'll hop on the horse and run around searching for the butterfly. Hopefully we'll find it quickly. Because I don't necessarily want to spend the whole day searching for it. If I can find it quick and then get right to the mine or Skull Caverns, that would be the best outcome. Take those to sell. Okay. Save Cinder Sap for last for the check. Check up here first. I don't expect it to be up here. I've never seen the butterfly spawn up here. Oh, sorry, Linus. If I can get this, that would be huge, because that's just a free 50k right there. Okay, so now we'll head to town, then beach, then Cinder Sap. hit stop at Clint's to crack open all these geodes. Just check up here quick. Don't see it. So let's crack these all open first. Just delete it because it's not a craftable one or anything, so it's kind of just useless. Alright, so already guaranteed we made all of our money on this. Okay. It'll still be a decent amount of money. I didn't check the bus stop. I can still check that as well. The way this is going, I feel like it's going to be Cinder Sap. Start checking this part. I'm assuming it can't spawn in Aurora Vineyard, or like in that area, but I could be wrong there. Alright, let's do the bus stop first. There it is. Alright, 50k right there. Let's see. Just gonna sell the fertilizer. Okay, we do have time. Grab that quick. So fast. We do have time to get in here. So let's just see what we can do today. almost too fast. Grab this quick. Yeah, so right now it's 77k we would need to make from selling stuff. We're definitely at least 10, or, well, yeah, I think we have about 20k already sitting that we sold. Plus whatever truffles we do get to collect today. Yeah. So overall, we're looking at still 1.25 a week we're going to need to do. But if we're going to be getting 550-ish probably next week from the ancient fruit, and that puts us at really needing to do 100k a day the rest of the time. And ideally, I'd like to be faster than that to give us a cushion. So we'll get a few more floors in before I... Okay. That also helps. What do I get rid of now? Oh, what? No. Crap. I'm not going back. That's unfortunate, though. $2.6k lost. Alright, but we get 5k, so... You win some, you lose some. The other thing that will help next month, even though we don't have truffles, we'll be getting the aged wine coming in. That's only going to do so much, but it will still be a noticeable amount. Okay, diamond there. Get here. There we go. We got a prismatic shard anyways. I think we'll just head back there to do the inventory management and whatnot. So solid run given the time. Yeah, get rid of that to make room for new treasure troves. see how much this is roughly. I feel pretty good we're going to break 75k today. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, like 18, 19. Yeah, so that's like 19 or 20k right there. On top of like the 20-ish k we sold already. That in. Just let all that keep accumulating for now. Take all of that. What do we got for this last truffle day? 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 13. I think we'll get there today. Let's just pick all these up and just go ahead and sell them. Here's another 4k. Creepy alien thing sit right there. I think that's the first radioactive goggles. Yeah. Okay, we got a duplicate glowstone ring, so I'll get rid of that. See if I can fit any of it. Just throw that one in at least. Get rid of the Firewalker boots. Get rid of the Obsidian Edge, Forest Sword. Okay, go to sleep there. What do we end up at? Alright. Okay, so we've broken 5 million. So we are halfway, technically. We're making a good pace here. Taking a bit to load because it's a new season. There's going to be a lot of stuff to clear as well. Alright. Greater chance of geodes today. That's what I'd rather have. We'll clear all that later. We'll sell the pepper poppers. I'm just gonna clear this because it'll bother me otherwise. Okay. So to stay on pace, I would want to make 88k today. Hope wants to hop up. Come on. Nope. That. Okay. Hope has hopped up. Will not be distracting at all as she immediately goes to walk on the desk, so we'll just wait a sec till she settles down. Okay, let's see if I can play some more. Nope, she tries to again. Okay, let's make another attempt. She hasn't laid down yet. Immediately, she stands up. No. Can't hop up there. Wait for her to finish kneading and lay down, then we'll try to continue. So yeah, so make 88k today. End of this week, we have more ancient fruit grown. Hopefully it's like another 50-ish k more, so it should be around, we made about 500k last week on it, so it should be about 550k this week. And I think after this week's one, there won't be another batch of additional ancient fruit grown until either the last week or the second to last week's harvest, unfortunately. So that does make it a little like nerve-wracking between now and then. We'll see how it goes. I've almost finished selling my stockpile of food items and stuff, which that's going to be a challenge immediately. Just not going to happen. Will be a challenge trying to get there if I'm trying to rely on selling those things at the end, which is why I'm not rolling out animals the last week. But we'll see one or two good runs in the Skull Caverns with this money thing. You know, if we're getting an extra 5 to 10k a day there, and over the course of the season, that's an extra 140 to 280k, which is probably going to end up being a significant number. She still hasn't laid down yet, but maybe she's chiller. Okay. I can leave that actually at this point. Okay. Toss all of this in. Why not? She's not been this determined to go on to the desk in a very long time, and it might honestly be because of the parrot. Immediately she's doing this. How about you just hop down? Okay. Gotta be able to make progress here. We can sell 10 more of those, though, while we're at it. There's... Bee that comes over and keeps batting at me for attention. Okay, desert. Pop the spicy eel before we go in. Okay, and she's hopped back up. And then immediately... No, Hope, we're not doing this. Okay. Let's see how far we can get today. Back spike. Oh. Okay, she found a ping pong ball. That's keeping her occupied. Oh, just gave me one right there, so... Just do that. Ooh. That's useful too. Already made a good amount of money just off of the kills. Yeah. We can give that to... No. We'll pick someone who hasn't gotten one yet. Oh, there's a hole. Already at 424. This is like an insane number of these things here. Something that I could actually fight spawns. There's only so many stones left. Okay, we gotta eat one of these. Of course, it was just sitting there. That immediately just get 604. those. Oh, get rid of that. Get rid of that. Wood can go. That. But we are getting low on things to get rid of. Oh, actually I can get that and that. It's that there. We reset it all. Another 8. Don't think we have topaz right now, so let's make room for that. Just craft a mega bomb. $5K. Or 500, not 5K. Let's use this now to get us another speed boost and the luck. Now we got iridium. That's a shirt, it looks like. Okay, we get rid of that. Moral shirt. First time getting that, so we'll hang on to it. I'm gonna get rid of the fences and stuff once the lag spike ends again. We will push a little longer each evening now, because I don't have to do as much animal upkeep afterwards, so... 5 pumpkin soups. That's good. Let's get rid of the escargot. I want that. Alright, get rid of the wood fences too. Those now. Keep the more relevant foods first. And then when I'm out of them, I switch to other stuff. Alright. Coal will go now. Right now, I'm not too sure about pulling off floor 100 today. If I find another hole that's like, well, for 13 floors, then I'll be like, okay, it's back on the table. But I don't know. Right now, it just feels like too much of a hurdle. It'd be awesome if we did, though. I've definitely made a good amount of money so far. I think almost 8K already off of just kills. I didn't realize quite how good this one was. Okay, there's the prismatic shard, which I'd been waiting to replace the stone with if we got one. Yeah, honestly, this parrot alone feels like such a difference maker. Like, it's kind of insane to me how good this is. I pretty much always just use the magic missile thing. Never really bothered with any of the, or magic quiver. Never really bothered with the rest of them, but like, it's good. Okay, now, honestly, the geode can go. Definitely hitting that point with this game when I'm running it for 3 hours. Just use one of these. Okay, some more money. Ooh. We're gonna do that first, and then we'll go down the hole. That's just too many things to pass up. Just a regular bomb. So yeah, we made over 10K from just the combat. Not the time I want to get the lag spike. That makes me nervous. Just grab this first. Okay. This is... So I had said I needed about 88k to be on track. We're already down to only needing 76k. Goes down more. Ooh. Wanna pick that up just to do that. For 6k or 600. Use the bomb here. If I don't get stairs here, then I'm just gonna... Oh. Mind. Only 6. Oh. 600. I think we peace out here. 42, so that's 8 more artifact troves we're gonna get. This was a really good run. That last little bit, only 73k we actually need to make now. So 2.3, 2.3, so 12, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So that's like 27k right there. Oh, we got all those diamonds. Put this in. There's a bunch of money. And that stuff. That's like 15k or so more. Let's start our next disassembly. Give some animal that animal cracker in the morning. Let's see. Please, yeah, 4 of them. All right, so now we're starting to get this coming in. So that's 13k right there. All right. Feel pretty good about that. So let's see how much we make here. Alright, so we almost hit we needed 88 originally, we almost got that just from that, but the monster slaying gave us a boost. So we made about 100k then. Let's see, what does that put us at? Yeah, we need 88k again, so we made 100k, so we met our pace. Which is really reassuring that we can pull this off, because that was 100k without me going into the chests and selling additional stuff yet. Which I'm still not ruling out having to do that, but if I have to do that less often right now, I feel very good that we can pull this off. But yeah, I think we'll wrap up there. So yeah, so we're looking at 100k a day from the mines, or like from all of this stuff right now. Ignoring the days where I'm going to start later. For now, just for simple math, that's 700k a day or a week. Plus, we're going to be getting, on average, by the end of the season, it'll be 600k a week of ancient fruits. So that's 1.3 million a week, which over the course of the season is 5.2. So we are on track to pull this off. but it's definitely going to be kind of, I think it's going to come down to the wire towards the end. Given that it's, I think now what, the second of winter, so I should shave off 100K of that or so, but we're still on pace. Um, so I'm gonna make this push, and we'll be doing this every day, which means it's gonna be at least 2 more streams, because it seems like we're getting like 8 to 9 days a week or a stream right now. So if over the next 2 streams, we get 16 to 18 days, that puts us around the 20th. We'll be very close by then. But I think it's probably going to be closer to 3 streams to finish all of this up. But I definitely, after this one today, switching to the parrot to get money off of the kills and stuff, I'm feeling so much more confident that this can be pulled off by the end of year 3 without scrambling at the end. Like, maybe worst case I do have to sell one of the pigs or something to like push it over, but I still have a bunch of gems sitting that I didn't get rid of all of them yet, so I can like round the 20th or so in game take a look at what are we at right now, which I think by the 20th we'd probably be somewhere between 8 and 8.5 million. And then we could kind of gauge how comfortable we are with the push. But it's very close. I'm very excited about it. So yeah, we'll wrap up there. Appreciate everyone who tuned in. I hope you all had fun watching. We made a lot of progress this week. Honestly, more so than I expected for the money. Because we made some adjustments to kind of be a little more efficient with it. But yeah, now it's winter, so we don't have the truffle money coming in. So that is a significant impact negatively, but we're going to be getting the aged wine coming in too. So we're going to get a boost from that. So we'll see if those offset each other, and then it's really just down to making the money in the Skull Caverns. But it's going well, and I'm excited for it. So yeah, so I hope everyone has a good